Bigbossjock, signing on. My 750. All inside, helping me with the rhyme, doing it line by line. We've been doing it for many years, ever since I've been here. Shortly after, I did begin walking and talking. Learned how to do that, not the walking, but the talking, with rhyme. Now, at the time, the goose was zap zap hooked up. Yeah, don't mess up. Zap zap. Come on, learn the nursery rhyme. Here we go. Back to analyzing. Me primero quiero inviter les gens que parlent le français et les gens que parlent le castellano. Bienvenue à le show. Je suis el gran jefe de los jockeys del discos, aquí en el poderoso 750 kilohertz AM en su radio. Yeah. Siguiéndonos, analizando. Hay bastante programación. Yankee Samuel está lavando el cerebro de la gente. Es obvio, como tan fuerte. Están poniendo el código, los señales. Está casi terminado el clip. Vamos a ver qué hay en los próximos 3 segundos. We're going to go back to analyzing here on the Mighty 750. We're at 143 and on the clip uploaded by Reynaldo Haynes, January 13th, 2017. Yeah. Bob Marley and the Wailers are giving us the ritmo for the show. I believe the disc is entitled Reggae Fever. What we see at 143, and what we understand here, I can't, because there's a pop-up box on my screen, I'm not able to see behind that screen. So I can't see the bottom part of the African American cast member at the table. What I see is the other members of the cast on the left hand side of the screen. In front of them are papers with yellow. Remember, yellow spots on the top part of the papers. If we remember back at the beginning of the clip, somewhere towards the middle, I believe, there was red spots marked by a red outline. It was towards the beginning. So that told us that the group of reds been marked for the hit. Now we see that the Caucasians, they have papers in front of them, they have yellow. See, they're being warned. They know. And the reason she's looking down and touching light blue in this scene, during this clip, represented the ones that are with Donald's group. Because that's why the African Americans, she's looking up. And the Caucasian, Yankee Caucasian at the end of the table, and I make sure a Yankee African American, the Yankee Caucasian American, that is at the end of the table and above his head is the red, and his head goes into the red. He's looking away from the African American at the right hand side of the screen, meaning he will not accept her. The Caucasian, the reason her fingers are touching on the red and she's looking down, and her head is on the left-hand side of the screen of the doorway that's behind her, is because she's thinking about the light blue. She might need to join the red group because she's being marked by Caucasians on each side. She has the doorway she can go through, but she can't decide. She isn't through. She'll need to think some more. And this is the message. So we'll let us roll, let it roll, and see where it goes. 143. Let's see. Ah, it's over. It went to dark screen at 144. Otherwise, I could say more. What's going on? So what we learned from this is quite troubling, people. What we're seeing is deceiving. It's a deception, tomfoolery, trickery. Who's the one that tricks? Uses those techniques. That one can be found in the Inferno. I termed him Gaeta. That's his name. Use it. Doesn't have the fame. When the word is said, it doesn't take you to the ball. None of them. Over here, forget about the ball. Forget about the symbols. Learn the politics. Get to know something called spirituality. Start practicing that. Forget about materialism and worshiping the idols. People don't need a new car every 5 years, nor every 2 years, nor every 1 year. Those cars from the 60s, they'd still be rolling had they not gone to the smelter. That's all a game by Yankee Sam to keep everybody in the loop. They can't get out. They got the payments. They could live a lot more simple. It's an over-consumer society, and at the same time, throwaway. They're gross consumers. 5% of the population is the Yankee States. They consume. It depends. If it's drugs, 25%. If it's fluorocarbons, 25 to 30% they produce. Petroleum, they grossly consume also. About the same proportion. Their energy needs are more. No, they're the imperialists who are leading us. I'm speaking as a member of the royal community. Yep, it is a global society. We know the problem. It's Yankee Sam. That tyrant, the world's bully. Yankee American claims they're the world's bullies. Doing everyone a favor and waiting a thanks for bombing in a foreign land that they can't describe anything about other than what they got a video clip on. And they're all experts. It's just such as when a plane goes down and Yankee Sam all wants them to think it was mechanical failure. They know the one part and the other part. Oh, how that system works on the plane. And how it came apart. And the plane went down. And they'll all tell you how the ailerons function on whichever model jet. Or is it the retractable wheel this time? Or which component in the... What would it be? We have the gauges and it goes in the... It's a plane. Yeah, there. The gauge panel. And which gauge will it be? This time. Was it an unexpectedly cold winter? Again, why the oil prices rose? And they had no idea so many people would travel this summer. Again, every year. Same lines. It's all by design. It's a petro-based society. And there's a group that rules the global order. Yeah. They're up there high in the pyramid. I'll continue analyzing Blackish. For now, I need to find another clip. And I also need to pay more attention when I start this. What do we think, class? I mean, I am playing the part of the teacher. I did teach for a year. It was interesting. They actually thought I was a real teacher. That would only happen in a foreign country. Well, it was an experience. I had a good time. Took them swimming. Every Thursday, 60 of us went swimming. Yep, the rule was they need to be in my class. Otherwise, it would have been the whole barrio, and I couldn't afford to bring them all to the pool. There was a pool in their neighborhood. Most of them never frequented. Never been in one time. Yeah, it was an interesting experience. So I have some tenure being a teacher, and I'll do the teaching, the analyzing in such a fashion. I'm the prof, maestro. Yeah. Bigbossjock signing off. El gran jefe de los jockeys del discos está firmando fuera. Para su momento hasta que escojo otro video. Voy a estar en búsqueda de, no sé, uno que se trata del mismo tema, en el mismo tiempo, quizás algo diferente. ¿Qué debe ser? Porque cada episodio tiene un tema. Se trata de algo que tiene que ver con el racismo que existe en los Yankees Estados Unidos, pero la imagen que están vendiendo el canal no es la realidad, es para confundir las ideas de una comunidad. El Yankee americano africano. Yep. Son decepcionados por culpa de creer en el líder del culto que se llama Barry. Fue por diseño hace décadas. ¿Qué está pasando en este momento? Ese, por cual es ahorita, está con nosotros. ¿Qué está pasando? Es por diseño, escrito hace años, planeado. Y ahora está realizando. Hasta plus tard. Es un plaisir estar avec vous. Charlando. Practicando. Hasta plus tard. Yeah.